HaKadosh Boker Or Mishna Yomi Masechet Metzia Perek Aleph, first chapter, Mishnah Dalet Nehei 4 and 5. It says over here like this: Imagine right now you see a lost object. So what do? You fall on it to acquire it. Meaning you jump on it in order to acquire it. Another guy comes, boom, and he picked it up. So what happens? He acquired it. Why? Because falling on something does not make you acquire it. You have to actually make a kinyan. And the kinyan is picking it up, not just stump falling on something. Okay? If you see someone running after a lost object, or for example, he's running after an homeless deer that's lame, or for example, pigeons that cannot fly. Those are the gozalot shelo parchu, right? And he says, Zachtali sadi, my field has acquired them. Zachtalo, the field does acquire them. But since they're in his field, so therefore a person's field property, they could acquire it because they're in his field and they're secure in his field. Even if they right? Did kinyan on it. Doesn't matter, because you cannot come into my property and do kinyan. Okay, so he already comes and he acquired it. What happens now if the deer was running, meaning in a normal manner, or the pigeons, they could be flying. And now he says, Zachtali sadi, no makum, he didn't say anything. Why? The field cannot acquire them because basically it does not stop the deer or the birds from leaving the field. Meaning it's not secure in his field. If it's that they're secure because anyway they can't go anywhere, so they're secure, so then my field could acquire it. But if not, and they could just run out, so then that's it. There's nothing. So even though he said, my field is going to acquire it, he didn't say anything. Mishna Hey says, Metziat beno bitok tanim. The Metzia of your son or daughter, the younger ones, we're talking about under bar mitzvah, minors, right? So he comes and he says, here actually in the footnote, he says it's even if he's going to be above, but he's still supported by the parents, right? It belongs to Metzia beno bitok tanim, Metziat of dov shivcha kananim, or of an eved of shivcha kananit, Metziat ishto, or of the wife, harelu shelo, they belong to the husband. Okay. Now again, under bar mitzvah or whatever it is, or for example, for a girl under 12 and a half, it belongs to him mina Torah, right? Or for example, the Kenanit and everything and all that, it's mina Torah. In the case of the wife and the child, it's only mida banan, because how would a guy feel that he has to support his wife and children, and all of a sudden they find $100 and now they keep it? I'm giving you to eat, I'm giving you to sleep again, and now you're going to keep everything. So because of that, they made a special takana. No. It belongs to the father. Okay, Metzia bino bito gdolim. But if we're talking about a Metzia bino bito gdolim, when they're talking about they're already above bar mitzvah, or a kavanah that they're already able to, and that's the kavanah, they're able to support themselves. Metziat of doshikoto ivrim, or an eved ivri, or ama ivriya. Metziat ishto shegirsha, afal bishalom taketubata, or he divorced the wife, but he just didn't give her the ketubah. Harelu shalan, they belong to them. And the reason why it belongs to them, obviously, is because there's no rights anymore, which means that the father has no rights after the daughter after she's 12 and a half, nor over every divri or all these things. So therefore, or once he divorced his wife, that means even though he didn't pay the ketubah. So therefore, in all these cases, it belongs to them and not to the husband, the father.